It
It's
felt
crazy.
like I was watching a real life human chess match, bro.
Yeah.
Like I remember there was a play. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was a fourth down. They motioning, doing all types of shit. Y'all disguising coverages, safeties coming down, moving around and shit. And I mean that talks to what Brian Flores' defense, right? That man's been going
Yeah.
crazy. Talk to us a little bit about that. Like, how'd you feel with his defense? What do you think he's bringing to the table? Because his defense is something they've been talking about all year.
Yeah, Flo's crazy. He's a mastermind, and just like people talk, like you guys talked about with the Lions putting O linemen out
Mm-hmm.
to pass, that's the same thing he does, but on defense. He's the
Yeah.
defensive version of that. So that's why I think, like you said, it's a chess match going against the Lions, but just be Flo overall. He's one of those coaches that really just gives you the freedom to not do whatever you want, but a coach that's like, all right, if you have a good idea, you better say it because we're
Yeah,
gonna put the defense in. And we got players that come up with an idea and bring it to flow and we're running it in
oh, that's
practice that
lit.
day. Or we see something in the game and we're putting in a defense like on the sideline. Okay, we're gonna run a new cover three like this. You're gonna drop, you're gonna blitz, and the post safety is gonna be on the line of scrimmage and he's gonna run out at the snap.
Oh
Just
man,
crazy stuff like that where not normal people can't do it, but the way that he teaches us and the way that he coaches us, everybody has the same mindset as far as okay, we're all gonna be in different spots but it's still going to be a cover two, still a cover three, still cover four, but everything might look different. And it's a small change for us on defense, but it'll look completely different to a quarterback. So just having somebody that like Flo that really gives you that freedom really makes us play fast and have the fun that we do because we know that at the end of the day, it's our defense. We're out there on the
yeah,
field. So if coach is having too much, too much control, then we're not going to be able to play as fast as we
yeah.
want to. So
Can't play
that's why he
fast,
gives
play
us
free.
he gives us the keys to the defense.
Yeah,
Look how excited this boy is
yeah.
talking about
Seems
it. It
like
seems
I
like
know.
yeah, you
that's
guys
what
are
I'm
very
saying, bro. But
Go
comfortable.
practice.
I've always said that's what a great coach does, bro. He can lead men and he can get the players to do or other coaches to get what he needs out of the players.
Was it
And
easy to get a whole grasp the concepts and his teachings, or was it just shit? I got to
It
rep this
was
over and
because it's
over.
so loose,
it probably make it
but you
more fun for
understand
you
what he
guys.
wants out of it. It's
Yeah.
Mm.
not like okay, you have to do this, you have to do this. It's like okay, you guys are experienced, you guys know what to do.
Mm.
If you see it like this, check the defense. If they come out and empty, do this. Quarterback is under center, do this. Quarterback's in the gun. So it's kind of like you're really free to do everything to the point
Mm.
where it's different than any other defense anybody will ever play in, but it makes it simple and
Yeah.
it sounds backwards, but there's like less rules to give us the free range to really do whatever obviously under the wisdom of being smart and
Right.
being using your experience to know okay what to do, what you can do, what you can't do.
I feel like people don't grasp that. A lot of coaches, especially, they're so gun ho on like, this is my team, this is my defense, this is my whatever, that they get so fixated on doing things exactly how it's supposed to be. I remember in college, bro, my first year, our head coach was terrible, dictator. Everything had to be exactly how the fuck he wanted. And if it's not happening that way, you out the game.
He's still coaching?
Nah, he's gone. And then our second head coach came in, bro, and
That's
he was
why.
just saying, play fast, play free. I'd rather you make a mistake going 100 miles per hour than like
Yeah.
doubt yourself and fuck up. So I feel like people don't understand that concept that if you play free, you play fast, you have fun with it, you don't get way better results at the end of the
Yeah,
day, bro.
for sure. And like I said, bro, to get the players bought in, which you can tell by the way Cam's talking
Boy,
about it,
his
he bought
eyes
in.
lit up. Boy,
Yeah,
when he
eyes
started
lit
talking
up.
about it.
And I know he's not the only one on defense like
Yeah.
that. So now you got a whole bunch of dudes out there flying around, excited about what they're doing. It's beautiful, bro. I love good coaches, man, because I know what a bad coach can do for a kid or for a guy. You know, so I think
Exactly.
good coaches, man, it's one of the best positions in sports, bro. Because they don't just teach you in the sport, bro. They teach you so much deeper, man. Shit that
Yeah.
you'll take for the rest of your life. And so I love a good coach, man. It's good to hear that.
Is that how O'Connell is? Is he just chill guy too as well? He lets y'all play free, play fast, just have fun out there?
Yeah, he's the same way, just the offensive version. I say everything that I hear from him from the offensive guys, just the way that they're able to just put in new offenses, new route concepts, and really just the way that he relates with the players is something different that I've seen from any head coach. I've had two head coaches being in the league now with Coach Zim first, and then now that KO's here, it's just a complete different feel. And I love Zim, but it's just you could tell the difference between like an old, I say one of the old school coaches that's not much of a player coach, but he's more of like
Yeah.
really just do your job, come out and just play well, which I
Dictator.
loved. I loved about it. Hold you accountable, but then there's the young era of coaches, of somebody that's been in the league, that really played and understands the players, and it's just two different vibes. None better, none worse, but for our style and the team that we have, KO just meshes perfect with us because we know that he's been in the game, he's played quarterback, so it's something that where we know he understands us, and he's able to even go down to like our schedule and how we practice, understanding, okay, it's week 18, you guys might not have to do pads every single day of the week, but okay, we can do a walkthrough here, we can do some meetings here, and I understand that you guys need to get your bodies right. So just understanding like the stuff deeper than just football and coaching, but understanding how our bodies feel as a player and as people overall, getting us the schedule that we can still get our work in, but also it not be too crazy to the point where we're here all day and we hate being here. So I think just even on and off the field, Coach O'Connell, he's one of the best coaches that I've been around ever. And then you start talking about the football stuff, and he's a mastermind on the offense and what he can do with his system. So, and it's tough to go against in training camp. The players that we got going against, we're probably going to get to that, but going like JJ, we got Addison out there. Just for us DBs, it's like going against an offense like ours in training camp every single day. We got
Iron
the
sharpening
season. It's
iron.
like, all right, this is cake.